Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So today with the Reaper's Challenge we have the Pirates King's Retreat. Now this is a very simple dungeon that was linked to the Pirates Skyhold, which is a zone that has now been removed. Now this dungeon is nothing special. You'll jump in and you'll have to first go and find your way into the Pirates hideout. You'll just have to kill groups and groups of enemies following this sparkly line. It will lead you to pull these certain levers on the walls and you'll do so and continue killing more groups of enemies. You continue and finally make your way to this portcullis. You'll pull open the portcullis and then you'll gain the quest mission to kill the redolent surgeon. Now here you'll initially have to just kill a group of enemies at the respawn campfire, and then you'll have those double set of doors which you'll push through and then get the cutscene to confront the boss and his cronies. He'll have lots of allies, so just be aware of the amount of adds that will be within this boss fight. Just make sure you jump in with all your AoE powers, and as the paladin tank I generally use my Templar's Wrath, and that suits all needs, both single target and AoE. Once you manage to kill the boss, doesn't really have a lot of hit points. Once the DPS actually focus on him, more adds will spawn and you'll have that part complete, and then you'll have to go and kill Thick Gristle. Now you're going to have to make your way across many different rickety rope bridges, killing more groups of these pirates. You'll continue on and you'll activate a secret door and finally confront the second boss, Thick Gristle. Now this is another boss with lots and lots of adds, so again try and be with all those AoE powers. Once you kill him, again he'll spawn even more adds, so make sure you're aware and just keep on top of them and kill them nice and quickly. Then you'll have to finally do your third part, which is to kill the Pirate King. You're going to again just have to navigate, traveling along following that sparkly line, opening up these areas, just killing more enemies and continuing further on until you finally get to the Pirate King's ship and go and confront him. You'll have to gather your party beforehand. So we finally go and confront the Pirate King, and he, unlike the other bosses, doesn't have any adds, and you can see how quickly he dies once your DPS start burning him down. Just have an artifact call and that's him gone. One thing to keep aware of is within this Reaper's Challenge, you can see there you won't be able to use any of your consumables, no healing potions, no buff food. You won't be able to revive each other, so once you're died, straight back to the campfire, you won't be able to regen health out of combat. All of those things don't really make the Pirate King's Retreat that difficult, even as a Reaper's Challenge. If you're just running this Pirate King's Retreat as a dungeon from, let's say, your random queue, or you're just interested to see what it plays through, well, you've seen there. It's pretty much just killing 3 bosses and all the enemies in between. Took my group about 10 minutes or so, just because of the amount of running and the amount of killing of enemies that are in that dungeon. So yes, not really any mechanics I'll need to explain through. There are of course 1 or 2, and you could go and kite many of the mobs together to go and kill them as a group. That could make it a little bit easier, but just be on the side of caution with this Reaper's Challenge, as the enemies have a lot more hit points and also deal a lot more damage. So again, I'd like to give a massive thank you to all of my channel members for helping me keep my channel going, and if I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.